What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are here with me again. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, guys. Okay, see what's going on with you. What do you need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Capricorn. Make sure you drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is happening for Capricorn. Oh, moving too fast. Let's roll the dice here. See what signs may come out for you, who you may be connected with. We got Leo, Libra, Saggy, Leo again. So Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra again. Okay. And Virgo again. Okay. So we're getting repeated signs now. So let me stop there. All right. So moving on. What is going on for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? What's the overall energy here? What's the overall energy here for Capricorn? All right. Inseparable. And we have fear. Our love is always there despite the distance. And fear, afraid, uneasy, suspicion, scared. So there's been a separation between you and someone else, right? And there's a lot of fear here. Somebody has some fear that this separation is going to be indefinite, right? Like, maybe this time apart, you guys may not be getting back together. So there's something about this time around. Like maybe you've been around this circle with them before, but there's something about this time around that has this person fearful. Okay. They're a little, they're a little afraid here. Okay. So at the bottom, you have signs and synchronicities, coincidence, signal, hint, message from the universe. Okay. Somebody initials may be B. I see B, G, H, M. Okay. M, G. I think I said that already. Yeah. 22, 28, 222. Somebody's birthday. I don't know. Maybe February 22nd, February 28th. You might see a lot of twos. Synchronicities. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Okay. There we go. Now this one fell out too, so I might as well take it. I didn't want to take too many, but you have no one loves me like you do. I'm ready to commit to you and our beautiful future. So that's that inseparable. They feel like no matter what, they haven't met anyone that compares to you, right? Next we have, I pushed you away because I was scared to commit to a real relationship. Okay, so maybe that's where the fear comes in. So maybe, but I also do feel like now that they've pushed you away, now they fear the consequences of that, right? They fear you not coming back this time around. They fear they've pushed you away too many times, okay? I can never find the right words to say to you. Wow, look at that, guys. I pushed you away instead of bringing you closer. I didn't even see that car. 2 cars here that says I pushed you away. That's why I was getting the energy that they've pushed you away more than once. And it's like maybe after this time around, you may be over it, right? You're tired of it. So they may be feeling some truth here. Maybe they are realizing, maybe the universe is signaling you and warning you to, cut these ties, right? But they still have this connection to you. Maybe this is why you're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, because you're getting messages from the universe, all right? Now, 222 represents partnerships, right? Partnerships and alignment with a person, unity, right? Harmony. So that could definitely be making sure you pay attention to those synchronicities, because they could be leading you to your true partner, your true divine union, right? Behind that, we have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So yeah, this person wish they can right the wrongs, and they're feeling like time is running out. At the bottom here, you have, I'm sorry for being critical of you. I know I hurt you with my harsh words and actions. So maybe that's how this person pushed you away, guys. They probably was very critical. They said a lot of hurtful things, a lot of harsh things. And you know, what's the best way to push someone away than by being mean to them, right? And harsh to them. So I really do feel like it was kind of intentional, but not really. I think it was like for some of them, it was a defense mechanism, right? Because they pushed you away because they didn't know how else to go about it. They were too immature to just have a conversation and just say, hey, this is what I need. This is what I don't want. So they took the childish way out, right? Okay. What else does this person feel here for Capricorn? Calling in your soulmate. What did I tell you guys? You're calling in your soulmate. That's why the signs and synchronicities are here for you. All right. So when you see 222, pay attention to that. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I don't feel like that's this person. Now, this person may be very well trying to call you back in, right? But this is a clear message for you. This is in regards to those signs and synchronicities, right? And this person making too many mistakes and wants someone to show you that they don't want you, right? Or they push you away, even feel like that. That's all you need to know, right? That's all you need to hear, right? Don't let someone tell you they don't want you more than once, okay? And I don't care how it shows up, how it comes out, okay? Sorry, guys. I cleaned my table a little earlier, and I realized I didn't really slide everything back. But let's see. Where are we going with this? Where are we going? Okay. What other messages do we have here for Capricorn? Walk away. Look at that. So whether that be walk away energetically, walk away physically, you know, because some of you guys have walked away, but this inseparable could also be the past times that you walked away from them and come back, right? So it indicates you guys showing and proving that you're inseparable. You can't stay away from each other. So it's like universe is saying, hey, at this point, it's time to cut those ties. It's time to come into alignment with your true soulmate, your true partner, your divine partner, because a soulmate can be temporary. So you're looking for your divine partner, right? So let's see. This person has been cruel. They've been inconsiderate. And to me, you know, the way I am, the way I teach healing, you know, people have their reasons, but there's really no excuse for poor behavior when you're treating someone, especially someone that doesn't deserve it, someone that loves you, and you having your triggers and pushing someone away that loves you is low vibrational. So on the flip side, the person that's being pushed away, in order to ascend, you have to take control, right? And release and let go. Releasing is a spell, okay? Letting go is a spell. Detachment is a spell. You're casting out into the universe what you're demanding, and you're demanding release of that person from your life, right? So the universe is going to respond to you. So if you say you don't want someone, but you keep going back to them, what are you telling the universe, right? I haven't let this go. I don't want to let this go. So don't take it away from me. That's pretty much what you're telling the universe. So that's how the universe is going to respond. Or it's going to keep sending you people like that person if once you leave, you don't completely heal and detach from that cycle. Okay? 5 of Wands here. Too much conflict, guys. Too much drama. I told you they are a hot mess. Maybe it was a lot of arguing with this person. It was just a lot of confrontation. And this was the pushing you away, the being defensive, the being argumentative, the saying cruel things or harsh things that they didn't have to say, which ended up leading into disagreements, fights, maybe involving other people as well. But it's just been too much with this person. Five of Wands energy. Now, Six of Cups in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse, guys. This person gives a lot of empty promises. They haven't completely done the work. When the Hermit comes out in the reverse, this is someone that's in a dark place within. And they don't know how to find their way out. And I feel like the only way this person knows how to release that energy is through conflict and arguing. They're used to it. It's like, you know, people get addicted to that high from conflict and drama. And I do feel like that's this person. And not like saying they just bring drama of other people. You know, it's within the relationship. It's always conflict. They're never happy. It's always something, right? Empty promises here, empty apologies. This person, you know, will say things with no meaning, no depth, no empathy, I feel like. No, I want to say the universe is saying, you're calling me your soulmate, because this person couldn't be your soulmate because they had no soul. That was dark, but that's what I heard. Okay. Which is why someone that has no soul, they can't feel love, they can't see love, they don't know how to empathize. They're too far gone. This person was too far gone. So this is why you have a direct message here of walking away. And signs and synchronicities, those are the messages from the universe. Don't ignore them. Okay. Let's see. You got the Eight of Cups here. Walk away energy. That's you being fed up. You being tired. You turning your back. But this person is also worried about their selfishness and their inability to apologize and kind of resolve conflict here. Have once again forced you to walk away. Look at these 8 cups. You might have left this person 8 times. Right? So 7, 8 times here. The 7th time, on the 8th time, you're gone. Okay? So it's like I told you, it's been over and over. Look at this, guys. As I'm talking, I split the deck. I moved the deck, and the Devil in the reverse is here. Because you're really wanting to release this negative attachment to this person here. The Sun in the reverse. I told you guys, always something. This person is never happy. They suck the life out of anything, right? Leo energy here again. You wasn't happy with this person. They was miserable, and they wanted you to be miserable. They wanted everyone else around them to be miserable. 7 of Cups in the reverse. A lot of confusion. What else do we have here? Eight of Wands here. Like I said, it could definitely represent empty promises. Like, you know, them. I feel like this person just would say things, but it didn't. It just didn't hit because you knew it wasn't genuine. Let's see. Sheesh. High Priestess. Initials B again, guys. Now, the second time we have B in this card here. Second time the initials B have come out here. And I don't know. Barry, Brian. Benny. I don't know. Jay here. Jeremy. Jackson. Jewel. Okay, a High Priestess here. 10 of Wands in the reverse. This person kept a lot of secrets. I mean, I feel like you asked them about things and they just couldn't find it in themselves to, you know, tell the truth or just be honest or give you transparency. Look at that, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Defensive. You know, guard up for no reason. The Empress in the reverse, they took you for granted completely here. With the Empress in the reverse, right? There's the Emperor. That's because you coming in and calling in your person that's for you. That Emperor here. This person didn't value you. They didn't nurture you. They didn't treasure you. They took your love for granted. Yeah. And it could be either way, guys, male or female. You could be the masculine. You could be the Emperor calling in your Empress. You could be the Empress calling in your Emperor. Okay, apply how it resonates to you. Because since we definitely have both here. Let's see. I don't really even need to clarify none of that. It's no point. What do we need now? Let's see. We got Taurus energy here, Pisces energy, Leo. And I think we've seen all of those. Virgo here as well. That's crazy because I think we saw Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Taurus. I think we saw all of those. I think the only one I haven't, Taurus. Let me find out every last one of those cards came out here. Look at that, guys. Cycle, repeat. Same drama, different day, stuck loop. And I tell you, it's the same thing with this person, guys. You don't want to keep going through this, right? It's time for you to free yourself. Step into your divine energy so you can meet your divine partner, okay? What else do we have here for Capricorn? Real eyes, real lies, seeing clearly, illusion, cracked, and awareness. So see, you guys are starting to see the truth in this person, right? You're seeing that a lot of the lies they've told, a lot of the things they said just didn't make sense, didn't add up, you know. Before they had this blindfold over you, but now you see. You see clearly now. That's the illusions there of that High Priestess energy. Like I said, this person not being honest, really not knowing what to believe from this person. I do feel like they did a lot of, like you said, I'm sorry for being critical. I know I hurt you with my harsh words and actions. So, you know, they played a lot of mind games, I do feel like. At the bottom, I saw, I gave you my all, which definitely gives me the energy of this High Priestess energy, because this is someone that gives over. They overlove, they overnurture sometimes, or they could be completely numb to it, right? But it can kind of go either way. And then you have love bombing. Intense start, sudden withdrawal, and confusion. So maybe this person love bombed some of you guys, and this is why you thought maybe things were going smoothly, but it seems like they keep coming towards you, laying it on thick. That doesn't have to be just in the beginning. That could be every time they come back. Oh, it seems to be great. Everything seems to be going smooth, and then boom, you're back to this repeat cycle of drama here. You're starting to realize that that's the illusion of it all. Thinking that this person is going to get right or act right or have empathy or care, and they don't. Look at that. It wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, and ego. See, that's what that was, pushing you away, bringing you in, pushing you away. It was all about control. It was how they gained that emotional control over you. Okay. I feel like this person kept you in this place of either thinking it was completely real, or either just never really making it real or official, but I don't know, because they kept pushing you away. So there was something here, you just couldn't get close to them. Some of you guys could have been in a relationship with them, but they still kept you at a distance emotionally. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. That's you guys, okay? Thus, you turning this Empress energy from this to meet this, right? Oh, Cupid's arrow. I told you, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, meeting, hesitation. You have someone, guys, that's coming to you. Bring it. You're calling in the person for you. You just have to take control and release this person here completely. Let's get one more card, guys, and that will be your reading. All right. The Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So this is you coming kind of to terms. You right? Clarity, truth. You're in that place of truth and bringing clarity to yourself. Maybe they want to bring you clarity, but at this point, look at this, because you have the boat at the bottom. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Closure issues and moving on. So you're moving on. You're progressing from this, and that is exactly what it is, right? Progression to your twin flame. Okay? Twin flames here. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other, and acts here after a breakup here. Okay? Because breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. It's time to stop this pattern here with this person, with them coming in, abandoning you emotionally. And that's it, you know, and not bringing anything more. All right, Cap. Well, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think and if it resonated for you. And make sure you guys are set to get those notifications. All right, and I'll see you next time.